YouTube. How the fuck you doing? Hey guys, Nadeshot, and today I'm bringing you a brand new gameplay, but it may come as a surprise to you. This is not mine. This is my friend Scump. He's actually in the call with me right now. We are doing our first ever dual commentary, and we're going to have some pretty cool announcements coming up in the next couple of weeks, but I'm going to let him take it away for a second, and we'll get back into it in just a moment.
What's good, guys? It is your boy Optic Scumpy, the redheaded prodigy of the Optic Gaming competitive team, doing a live com with my buddy Nadeshot, best buds, buds on buds on buds.
Whoa.
What?
See, Scump's a little new to the YouTube game. He just said live commentary. This obviously isn't live. You did not get this gameplay in a live setting. We are not talking over the game live.
I'm sorry.
So if you could just, know your terms, bro.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just fucking around with him. But we have decided to get on the YouTube game together. So I don't really want to fill you guys in completely on what's to come in the future, but it's gonna be It's gonna be some awesome stuff. But what I want to talk to you guys today about is this tournament that we're gonna be playing this weekend in New Jersey. I'm actually flying out later today. It's gonna be myself, Scump, Too Quick, and Killa, and I actually mentioned this in my video yesterday. But why don't you just fill people in on what we're going to do and what we're playing for?
Well, we're going to UMG New Jersey. This event may be more known to the Chicago folk, usually held in Chicago, but it's coming to New Jersey. Really excited that I'm getting to go to this. But it's a local tournament for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, where there's a 4v4 tournament, a 2v2 tournament, and a free-for-all, where us competitive players are going to compete to make our payday, son. That's all it is.
That's it. And for anyone that doesn't know, me and Scump actually have quite a bit of a past as of recently. It blossomed in Modern Warfare 3 like a flower. And we actually went to a Max Payne tournament for MLG. Major League Gaming invited about 16 pro players out. And we faced off against Halo pro players and Gears of War pro players and some miscellaneous players. People like Mrs. Violence, Aches, and Extras. I think that was the miscellaneous team. But we were playing against, like, Walshy, Strongside, T-Squared, Gandhi, some Halo legends for anyone that doesn't know who they are, and some Gears of War pros. And we actually ended up winning the tournament. I think you guys saw a gameplay that I posted about that tournament, but I'm just refreshing your memory. And we also played in the NJ Halo Philadelphia event. And as you guys have saw, I showed you that our... Is that your phone? Is that your phone?
Yeah, that's my fucking alarm.
You have a duck alarm. We'll keep it going, though. We'll keep it going. Oh, my God. But at NJ Halo in Philadelphia... Philadelphia, we're actually down 0-3 on the brink of elimination in the finals. And if we would have lost one more round on Carbon Search and Destroy, we would have lost the entire tournament. And me and Scump just dug deep, and we actually ended up winning that map 4 rounds in a row. And we ended up winning the tournament. So Scump and I have 2 championships under our belt already for Modern Warfare 3, and we're hoping to make it 3 this weekend. And we have a pretty good team. I forgot actually that Killa isn't going to be on the roster anymore. You know that, right?
I'm not even sure what happened. I just found out on Twitter. But it's cool because we're playing with my boy Twizzy Twiz. Yeah,
we're actually now playing with Twiz, and I completely forgot about that when we started this commentary. Something happened with Too Quick and Killa. I really don't want to get into it because I don't know.
I don't even know what happened.
It's something about drama. I'm staying out of it. But we are now playing with Twiz, who is a member of Team Envious. I can't talk about that right now, but we're excited. I'm pretty pumped. Scump has EGL coming up. For anyone that doesn't know, he's going to fill you in on that as well.
EGL is a British tournament, typically for the EU players, but a couple select Americans get to fly out there. It's not that we are picked specifically, it's just that we have the funding because it is very expensive to get yourself over to Europe without having a sponsor. But our Optic squad actually went to EGL 5, and this is EGL 7. It's being held in the same place, Blackpool, the town on the western coast of England. And it'll be the same roster going in. It'll be me, Merc, Rambo, and Big Timer. And we actually ended up winning the last one. And now that there is another American team going over in Fear, Team Fear, it's going to be a little bit more interesting. And we're going to have a couple friendlies over there. And whenever we were over there last time, it was just very tense. You could tell they didn't want us to win. Obviously, their pride and nationality was on the line. But it's unfortunate that Apex collapsed, actually. They were another American team. They were supposed to go. And actually, Apex collapsed and Team Fear are in the top 5 teams, top 5 best teams for the North American scene. So it would have been a lot more interesting if they could have gone. But I'm happy that Fear is going, and I'm hoping that we play some great games against them in the finals. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, you're the reigning champ. I completely forgot about that. Optic Gaming won EGL 5. That was the first event that North American team actually flew overseas to the EU, and they actually won the tournament. I think there was like a total of 111 teams there.
It was an awesome tournament. There was a lot of competition. I got to meet a lot of European fans, people that you wouldn't like see at an American event because of how hard it is to get funding and things. But it was very fun. Getting the win was that much more enjoyable, and we had a great time. So I can't wait to go back.
Hold on, I'm eating oatmeal. Guys, I have tried oatmeal. I am the pickiest eater of all time. I used to eat McDonald's by the pound. You all know this. Worked at McDonald's for 4 years. I don't even know why I say it because you all know it already. But oatmeal is that stuff. It is the ish.
Maple sugar, brown maple suger.
Maple brown sugar,
whatever
it's called.
Quakers.
Quakers. That's all I know.
Quakers.
But you've been going pretty hard on YouTube, and I think you're probably the second most successful pro right now on YouTube. And I'm actually subscribed to you. I watch a lot of your videos, and I'm gonna put your channel link in the description below. But what kind of videos do you usually post? Are you a pub player, or do you record and put out competitive as well? Like, what's your favorite?
I like to keep it half and half. I like to keep a variety, a mixture of gameplays on my channel. I'm also a live partner commentator. I don't know, just the live part. All you need to worry about is the live part. I'm allowed to live stream, and I upload my VOD of my live stream, so they're like 2-hour live streams onto my channel. And that's where I play with subscribers. I practice with my team and post it up there for people to watch. So it's really a balancing act. I try to keep it half and half for my public match people, and then I try to keep the other half for my competitive players.
Yeah, dude, that's when I first started on YouTube, that was a balance that it was hard for me to find because I wanted to get as many viewers and subscribers as possible. So I was like, hey, crap, I got to go into pubs and I got to get a nuke. But then I was like, I want to stick to my roots and post some competitive gameplay. But luckily for me, I've gotten some awesome subscribers, and I can really post whatever I want. So
yeah, having that freedom is definitely. I mean, it's your channel. You got to do what you want. You got to do what you love. You got to do what you enjoy. So post whatever you feel is completely necessary, honestly.
So I'm gonna give a little teaser, a little spoiler.
Ooh.
You might see Scump in a future episodes of Snipers Going Ham.
Damn.
I heard you're pretty good with the sniper. I don't want to confirm or deny.
Pretty good. That's an understatement.
Yeah, I've seen Scump snipe in a few GBs, and it's at least I'm baffled. I'm fucking stuttering. I don't even know how to talk.
You don't know what to say.
And we also have another series coming up, but that's neither here or there. That's for a different time.
Yeah,
but this gameplay is actually wrapping up. This is Search and Destroy on what map?
I believe Dome.
This was in a tournament too, guys. So you guys got to remember this was in a live tournament. Only a couple more seconds here. Anything you want to say before we go?
It was a pleasure doing this dual com with you. Can't wait to work with you in the future, bud. And thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you subscribe on my channel.
All right, link in the description below, guys. We'll see you later. YouTube. We'll see you fucking later.